What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more talk, and we're back to finish the 1986 album, The Color of Spring. Wanted to give a shout out to Stuart, as well as to Elyssia, and other folks who have been following this deep dive. And yeah, the last tune is called It's Getting Late in the Evening. It's time-based, but of course, we humans who say such things would think about it visually, the sunset, the, sort of orange or red light receding to the horizon. Evening activities in general tend to be different than daytime activities. Of course, there are people who are nocturnal rather than diurnal, and there are also people who do things that are at least commonly offset against the time they would normally be taking place. So it doesn't necessarily indicate anything specifically, but it does suggest a shift in behavior, tone, atmosphere, mood. So I wonder, in that regard, I will say there's that, I've been watching not only some watch-alongs of old shows and on my Patreon, but, I've done riffs for shows from the early 80s and, in the case of Gemini Man, late 70s. And there's that line where, like, it's getting late, which is kind of the, we've reached a point where, if I stay there, the intimacy may increase. And maybe it's not quite the time for that, so you know what, it's getting late, I'm going to take off. It feels like it could be that, but normally, you get the tinier part, not the full, it's getting late in the evening, which is a bit more poetic. So let's see if I can pick up anything on a first listen. This is Talk. The track is It's Getting Late in the Evening, and it's from the 1986 album, or rather, it finishes the 1986 album, The Color of Spring.
Everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing. The seas of charity shall overflow and bathe us all.
beautiful sonnets, which is a sentence I never thought I would say in life. But here we are. The trans-dimensional cosmic church of Talk Talk. Resonance. I love those passing guitar stings.
I can see our freedoms in your mind. It's quite your time to shelter us from storm. The seas of charity shall overflow and bathe us all.
There's just this emotional humanity to his delivery, and those deep, rich, warm piano chords with the organ behind them. Seemingly back to the humble origins of the beginning. Humanly bookended in that way. Even with a bit of a wink and a cheeky smile. Yeah, remarkable journey of a tune, and one that, again, seemed to go from very humble, simple, and earthly origins into exquisite, sublime realms of sound where there were just these individual touches that, if looked at as a whole, were, again, part of this incredible atmospheric gallery of music. So, remarkable. Lyrically, I don't quite know what's happening. It sounds like it might be intimacy, but if it is, it sounds like more not, it's getting late in the evening, I need to go, but it's getting late in the evening, let's recognize what this is. So, yeah, there may be a completely different direction of the tune, or at the very least, elements I'm missing, but the tiny bit I did catch lyrically, which in part is because of his vocals. They're always, as I said, this, whether it's tender or rising or whatever exact type of delivery he's doing in the moment, there's this like simple humanity to it. I don't, like, my brain is struggling to find the right semantic framework to express what I'm thinking. Excuse me, but a remarkable tune, a remarkable album. Once again, shout out to Stuart and Elyssia and all the people who've been part of this. In the moment, I'm forgetting if I have access to any other tunes, Stuart or anyone else, if I, or any other albums, or I suppose tunes more generally, whether they're albums, EPs, whatever. But I forget in the moment, so we'll see what's going on. Again, we have time, I'm not going anywhere, so if at some point, even not currently, we resume the Talk Talk Deep Dive, I will look forward to it. Let me know what you think of this tune, and I will see you then. Peace.